Hi, stationery friends. Welcome to Ginger Peachy Pens. My name is Sarah, and today I have a very exciting unboxing. I have been waiting, and I'm excited to get this open. And what I decided to do was make two separate videos. One of them is this one, where I'm going to open the box, unpackage everything with all the unpackaging sounds. Not trying to make an ASMR video or anything necessarily, but for those who like to hear the packaging crinkle and enjoy, watching you open everything. And then I will do a separate video where I just show everything already opened out of the packages. So that's my plan. So let's get into this box. I'm really excited. All right. Right on the top, seeing a few things. Oh, very exciting. All right, let me get these things out of the big box. And then maybe I can bring you a little closer down. All right, let me see. A little bit closer. I can at least see my screen just a little bit. Okay. So my dog has his little hedgehog toy. So if you hear that, that is what that is. All right, let's get to the fun here. What do I even start with? I don't know. All right, let's start with the big elephant in the room. This is one of the things that people were very excited about, or they didn't understand why people were excited about it. I knew immediately when I saw this cover that it was the one I wanted. This is called Little Gifts, and this is an A5 cover for the Hobonichi cousin. Sorry, I just hit the tripod. And it is covered in the cutest little illustrations that are just so sweet. Let me see if I can get you a little bit of a close-up. So you can pause it at any time if you want to see them, closer. But someone in one of the Hobonichi Facebook groups was like, I don't understand why people love this. And I was thinking about it, and I've always been the kind of person who likes little treasures. I would find little things on the playground at school, or I always wanted to buy little erasers or little pencils or little treasures and take them home and keep them forever. And I still, am kind of that way even as an adult. So when I saw this, I just knew that this was for me. I love all the little animals, the little squirrel, and this little alligator down here. I love the little elephant reading a book. On the back, somebody pointed out these little guys with mushroom hats. I didn't even notice them under the tree with the birds. There's a Hobonichi. Um, just so many sweet things. A little pansy bouquet. My mom loves pansies, or she did when I was a kid. Mom, do you still like pansies? I guess she does. A little owl. That was my grandmother's favorite. She loved owls. And the pocket on the inside has some of the same illustrations. And it comes with this little cat. Is it a sticker? It doesn't feel like a sticker. It feels too thin to be a sticker. But this little cat I saw people saying that they were going to laminate it and use it as a bookmark. I will say these do not have little leather tabs on the ends of the bookmarks. So that is a small disappointment. I didn't notice that in the pictures, but look how fun this is. You saw this already. This is the Hobonichi papers. This one is not called Little Gifts. It's called something else. But it's got similar illustrations. It's by the same artist, whose name is Yumi Kitagishi. Forgive me if I mispronounced that. Come out. Here it is. And this is just a little blank notebook full of papers that tear out. This is not Tomoe River paper. It's not especially fountain pen friendly, according to the ones that I've bought in previous years. But it is great little note paper to tear off and use, here and there for little things. Okay. Let's see. Next, here is a cover on cover. This one is called, what are these called? It's called Familiar Sights. And this is a cover on cover for A5. Obviously, I would not put it on that one, but I almost didn't get these. And then I don't know, I started looking at these little illustrations and they are so sweet. And I thought, these are so inexpensive, especially when you order them from Hobonichi. I decided to go for it. I mean, they're like $3 or $4 a piece. Maybe this one was 5 or 6, but the smaller one was less expensive. And I thought that would be a great thing to have down the road. Then here is a clear cover on cover. I won't unpackage that one. I will just leave that. You know what these are. This one will go on this cover to protect it. Then I did get the A6 version of Little Gifts. This is so fun. I actually did not expect this to be delivered today. It surprised me. So that was a great surprise. I was at work and I got a FedEx notification that says your package is here. And the last I saw yesterday, it was still in Japan. So it came rather quickly. Okay, here was a question I had. I thought that in the pictures, more of the illustrations on the cousin were cut off like completely, but they're just sort of trimmed. So yeah, you are missing some of these on the side, kind of. They're just the edge of that glove. But really most of everything is here. I thought more of this was trimmed off the sides, so that's good. Look at this little bunny. Oh, in her little dress. A ballerina. Oh, look at this little duck. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to enjoy so much all of these little gifts. How fun. Okay, the next cover that I got, this one was one I was kind of unsure about, but, I figured I'm sure I could resell it if I decided not to keep it. But this is like a tapestry kind of material. And look at this little dog, like all bundled up, or looks like he's sitting in a vase. Just captured my heart. This looks so like 80s, and I thought it was really cute. And so I just needed to see it in person for myself. I really like this. I do wonder how this wears over time. Do you put a cover on cover on this kind of material? Let's see what's on our bookmarks. They are sort of the traditional rectangle and triangle, pink and a green pen loop. This feels really well made and squishy. I love that. I love that squishiness. So yay, there is a cover. All right, so let's open this package. And we still have the whole box to get into, so trying to get through it too quick though. I don't want to keep you here all day. So I grabbed a few sets of folders and things. Here are the little gifts folders. Let's get into them. I was excited because this has some things that are not even on the cousin covers. So here is this. This is a lot of the same illustrations. Like this is basically just the front of the cousin. But then also look at this. So this has some of the same illustrations that are on the papers, Hobonichi papers. But also this one that's on the weeks that is matching. And look how cute, that little hedgehog. I hope you're seeing this. I'm trying to move it so the glare goes away some. Look at this little girl running home to her dog. That's me every day going home from work. And on the back, you have the little girl cat standing in front of her house. Look how cute, with all these little stars. I love these little folders. I think they're really useful. You can't fit a large sheet of paper, but you can fold one in half and fit it in here. Obviously they're A5 size, so they don't fit, American paper sizes exactly the same way, but they do fit folded in half. So I picked up the Aurora Duty A6 pencil board. I have to remember what it was called. Sometimes I have trouble talking and doing things at the same time. So yeah, I really love this design. And just thought, this is an inexpensive way to keep a piece of this from last year in use in my collection. So there wasn't a little gifts pencil board that matched, these things. And so this will be a good one that I can still use with those. Here are the A6 folders. So we don't have to look too closely at these because two of them are, I believe, similar to the others. No, I think they're more different than I thought. So again, the front of this is similar to the front of the covers, but then look, there's a different little bear, a cat in a bear suit on the back with a balloon. And then this has some of the same illustrations from the covers, but they're, kind of moved around. And then this one has all the little frames again. But it looks like different ones. Yeah, it's different than these. So this is a fun way to just collect all of the little illustrations. This has a little mole. And then let's see on the back. Here is a cat. In an inexpensive way to kind of enjoy these little illustrations. Then this is an A5 pencil board. I love this Count the Lights design. I wish I had bought this cover a couple of years ago when it was new, because now they are impossible to find pretty much. If anyone has a Count the Lights cover in good condition and you want to offload it, let me know, because I might be interested in purchasing it from you. But I thought that, getting this pencil board and using it in my journal would be a good way to enjoy this design. So something I often do with my pencil boards is I actually use the plastic. I get rid of the paper. I put the pencil board back into the clear plastic and trim the plastic so that the whole pencil board up to the tab is in plastic, and that will protect this from getting stained or scratched or anything like that. That might seem like overkill, but really I enjoy these pencil boards more for the design and the artwork than their usefulness. So I like to protect them, and if you think that's silly, then that's okay with me. But yeah, there are those. All right, in this package, I have never purchased any of the Deco Rush tapes. This one, I'm not going to use these at the moment. This is the Little Things Deco Rush. So it has some of the little illustrations from the little gifts. What did I say? Little things? The little gifts one. So it has some of the little, illustrations. This one is the Cats and Me, it's called. So it's the same little cats that are on the weeks, the Hobonichi weeks with the cats. This one is the Familiar Sights, I believe. So it has some of those same illustrations that are on the cover, little household items and flowers and things. And then, oh yeah, I forgot I got a second little things just because I was so excited about them. I thought they were so cute. Um, okay, the last thing that's not in that box is something that I debated whether or not I was going to get it. And finally just was like, you know what? I have the opportunity. Don't want to regret not getting it. The mini banana hammer. The website said this was copper. I mean, it feels like, other brass items that I have. This is a tiny little banana. And from what I understand, these are molded from actual little bananas. It's strong enough to use as a hammer. And I just thought it would be cute to have a little banana on my desk. No other reason. I eat bananas pretty regularly. I thought this was just so fun. I mean, when else do you have a chance to get a little tiny cover or a brass or whatever banana? So, anyway, I decided that even if I got it and didn't want it, it's something that it did sell out pretty quickly after the Hobonichi store opened, and so I knew I could sell it if I needed to, but that is so fun. Okay, let's see if I can get into this box, and this will be where, I'm not going to try to keep this sticker. This will be where we find our freebies things. So, okay, a closer look at the box. It's sort of a neutral tan color with a nice red writing. People are talking about how cute the sticker is. It says Hobo, just like the inside cover of the weeks. So let's get into this. Why don't I move these a little bit more out of the way. All right. So here we go. The calendar is filled with numbers, days that have passed and days still to come. It's funny, of all of them, the only one we are living is today. The only day we can reach out and touch is today. Here we go. All right, here's two of our little freebies, I think. Let's see if I can get this whole stack out. All right. So here are my pens. I got 3 because of the 3 books that I purchased. I'll only open one at the moment. These are the Jetstream 3-color multi-pens. I do really like these. I use these fairly regularly. I kind of switch back and forth, but I do like them. And I think I like this colorway. It's kind of different. It's not especially bright and cheery, but it's a, good complementary colors. I'm trying to get the sticky stuff off that I just put on there with the packaging. But anyway, so it's got black, blue, and red. You guys have seen these before. And they are great with the Hobonichi, in my experience. All right. It's interesting the way they chose to package this stuff. Like to not put certain things together, So here is the A5 dog cover. I cannot remember. Isn't it called dog? I don't remember. I'll put the name on the screen for you. This is the larger size one. It's the same pattern as the small one. I'd never tried any of the textile kind of Hobonichi covers. I've only ever had, sort of the standard polyester. And this was one I really liked. So just decided to give them a try. And I really like this. It's so squishy. Oh, and soft. black interior, same pink and green, pen loops. Really, really sweet. It's sort of cute without being too childish, I think, in my opinion. All right, this is a regular A6 cover on cover that I will use on the little gifts. I just bought one of each of the clear cover on covers because if I switch covers, I will take one off, take it off and move it to another one. So I don't need to have a cover on cover for every single cover I own. All right. Here is the smaller Familiar Sights cover on cover. I wasn't sure if it had the same illustrations, but it looks like, yeah, I remember seeing that little dog and the little piano and the cat. So they must have the same illustrations, just sort of in a different configuration. So I really like this. This will be a fun one to hang on to and use on a solid colored A6 notebook or, a different kind of pattern. All right, last but not least, here we go. Here is the weeks that I chose. This is called Take a Look. This is the same artist. I don't want to get this sticky stuff on the notebook, on the weeks. So here it is. Oh, it's gorgeous. So this one is a fabric covered weeks. Look how pretty. Can you see the little pansy on the back? Which I won't be able to see when I put it in my leather cover, but I will be able to see this beautiful embroidery. I don't know if it's called embroidery. It's not really raised. It's the fabric. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know the tech. I'm a crafty person, but I don't know the technical term. But this beautiful design. I love this kitty with her little bunny and her bear. All these flowers. Just so pretty. I mean, how nice. And then it says, "Hope you have a wonderful day." I will just enjoy opening my my leather cover and seeing this every day. The inside is the same as previous weeks, as far as I know. Always interesting, fun things in the back. Seasonal sweets to make at home. That's fun. So, nothing too groundbreaking there. Here's another little kitty. And here, I'll show you what this is. Pause if you want to read it. And here is the little clear pocket they give you that you can stick anywhere. Love that. It came with a little pamphlet. Life is present. Look at all of these. I actually have the 2022 little pamphlet up on my wall. It had cats on it that are playing in a park, and it's up above my desk. It's not like in my living room, but anyway, I think these are so fun. And then the other side has like some ideas for how to use your different books. News. Anyway, that's fun. I just realized that this whole video has been filmed sideways, vertically instead of horizontally, like vertically pointing with the up this way. So hopefully I can turn it. All right, and last but not least, I got a standard Hobonichi planner. Promised you I would open everything, but we won't spend much time here. And I know I said last but not least once already. I bought this to use at work. So the last few days I've been using a day free, And just every day I open it up and sort of put my to-do list and then transfer to the next day. Oh, I forgot this has the new Tomoe River paper. It does feel different. So yes, this will go in one of these A6 covers, and I swap them out as the year goes. And here is the cousin. That also came with a little pamphlet. Here's a cousin. This will be my journal yet again this year. So yeah, you've probably seen these before. And oh, almost forgot, I need to open these little bags. I'm hoping I got the pretzel one with the, that says snack time or something like that, snack o'clock. I hope I got that one. The little yellow one that says, how are you? Okay, so these are a lot smaller than I even expected. How small, but so cute. How are you there? I mean, it's functional. It's a little stand-up bag. And, okay, so they must not even really have known which ones they were giving you. Oh, please. Aw, looks like I got the same one. Two of the same. So I'm going to see if possibly if somebody out there wants to trade with me for the one with the pretzel on it. Because I like that one. So let me package one of these back up. Anyway, here we are. Let's see. Let's get everything back on in frame if we can. So my covers are the dog, A5 and A6, little gifts, A5 and A6, familiar sights. These will actually go back in the plastic to keep them flat. The Hobonichi papers, all the little folders, the weeks, the banana, and the pencil boards. I don't know where to put them. Over here. And the clear cover on covers. So, and then of course my freebies. So there it is. That is my Hobonichi haul. I actually have a few more things that are coming. Yes, I ended up with another order. So I will have another video for you coming soon. I know this was a little chaotic. I'm sorry. I feel like people can make these videos and they're so beautiful and tidy and everything, and mine's just like, ah, here's all my stuff. So sorry if that's not what you enjoy, but I have fun getting into everything, seeing it in person. I'm gonna probably start sticking some books in some covers and seeing how they look. And yeah, so thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.